Happy almost Halloween, my future citizens of America. Now, this video is for all my students that are currently in my citizenship class. They would like a little pronunciation and listening practice. So, this will be 3 short videos, a mini series in which I ask you questions on the N400 and pause, give you some time to answer, and then I ask you about the vocabulary and pause and give you the answer. Okay, let me wash this off my face, but I want to say happy Halloween to all of you. And what is scarier than the N400? Just kidding, you got this. A little better. I felt strange because the officer will not have Halloween makeup when they ask you about your N400. So let's get started. This is going to be a 3-part series, about anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes for each video. I will ask you some questions and then we'll break up the N400 and just randomly test you on what you remember for your vocabulary and also help you with your pronunciation. Here we go. Have you ever been a member of or in any way associated either directly or indirectly with the Communist Party? What is the Communist Party? It is a government with no freedom. For example, Cuba, China, Vietnam, North Korea, Laos, these countries do not have a democracy, no freedom. Have you ever been a member of a totalitarian party? What is a totalitarian party? Totalitarian government is like a dictator, right? Think of Hitler, one person controlling everything. Think of North Korea, right? Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization? What is a terrorist organization? A terrorist hurts or threatens to hurt the people or the government of a country. Now, have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or in any other way? What does claim mean? Claim means to lie, to pretend, or to say something that's not true. You don't have evidence. Now, what about, next question, have you or were you ever involved in any of the following? Genocide? What is genocide? It's a mass killing of people. Again, think of Hitler and the Jews. Have you ever been involved with torture? What is torture? It's where you badly hurt someone. Have you ever been involved in killing or trying to kill someone? Were you ever involved with badly hurting or trying to hurt someone on purpose, with intention? Were you ever involved with forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relations? Think of sexual harassment, rape. Have you ever been involved with not letting someone practice his or her religion? Did you ever recruit, enlist, conscript, or use any person under the age of 15 years old to serve in or helped an armed force or group? What does enlist mean? Enlist means to sign up. What does recruit mean? Recruit means ask to join. What does conscript mean? You force someone to join. Have you ever committed, assisted in committing, or attempted to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested? What does commit mean? Commit means you do something bad, like you commit a crime. Now, what does assist mean? To help someone. Like, I am assisting you with your test right now. What does attempt mean? It means to try. Have you ever received a suspended sentence, been placed on probation or parole? What is parole? You are released from jail because of good behavior. What is probation? It is when you are on parole and you must meet regularly with your probation officer, or you will be sent back to prison or jail. Now, were you ever part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against another person or threatened to do so? What is a weapon? It can be a gun, a knife, a bomb, any tool you use to protect yourself or hurt others. Now, what is threaten? Threaten is to say that you are going to hurt someone. Think about, for example, robberies. They say, give me the money or I will hurt you. This is to threaten. Now, what about, have you ever persecuted, either directly or indirectly, any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in any particular society or group, or political opinion? What does persecute mean? It means to discriminate, to hurt someone, treat someone differently because of their race, religion, how they look, something that they are not responsible for. It's not their fault. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? What does it mean to owe? It means you must pay. For example, you owe me a hug. What does overdue mean? It means you're late. Okay, now have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? What does vote mean? To elect or choose. Very good. Now, do you have now, or did you ever have a hereditary title or order of nobility in any foreign country? What is a hereditary title or order of nobility? It means you come from a royal family. You could be a king, a queen, a prince, a princess. Exactly. Now, let's do two more. Between March 23rd, 1933 and May 8th, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way with, either directly or indirectly, with the Nazi government of Germany? Nazi government, think of Hitler and the Jews. Any government in any area occupied, allied with, or established with the help of Nazi government of Germany? Or associate in any way with any German, Nazi, SS military unit, paramilitary, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, citizen unit, police unit, government agency or office, exterminate camp, concentration camp, prisoner of war camp, prison, labor camp, or transit camp. Unless you were living from the time of 1933 to 1945, you don't need to worry about that question. So my students in the class, you're okay. All right, another one. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or confined to a mental institution? What does it mean to be legally incompetent? It means you cannot take care of yourself. What does confined mean? You are forced to stay. You cannot leave. Think of like a prison. And what is a mental institution? It is a mental hospital. People that are mentally sick need to go to a mental institution. Excellent. Now, have you ever advocated, either directly or indirectly, the overthrow of any government by force or violence? What does advocate mean? It means to support a cause. What does overthrow mean? It means to remove a government by force or violence. Okay, this is the first part of the video series. It's going to be very short. I'm going to break it up because there are a ton of questions on the N400 part 12. You did fantastic. Look out for part 2 and then part 3. And if you would like, by the end, if you want me to have a full video of random questions of everything, we can do that as well. Good luck, everyone. Thank you.